Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayley and I post videos about lessening my environmental impact and trying to go more zero waste, as well as videos to do with hormone-free contraceptive and coming off the pill and things like that. I'd really love to know what types of video you're actually into, and if you can let me know below which ones that you would prefer, if you want me to go more in the zero waste lifestyle kind of thing or more into the women's health, menstruators' health, coming off the pill and things like that. I'd really like to know which direction you want this channel to go in, so let me know below. In today's video we're going to be talking about wish cycling, or otherwise known as aspirational recycling. This video is inspired because I recently went to an outdoor barbecue for my sister's birthday. All COVID safe and I followed all the rules, so everything's okay on that end. However, one of our friends picked up all the stuff that was on the food table, including dip wraps and plastic packaging, cling film, things like that, and dumped it all in their recycling. And I said to her, "What are you doing? None of that can be recycled, or only some of that can be recycled." And she replied to me saying, "Oh, it's fine. They'll take out what they don't want to take out. Oh, it's fine. Whatever will be recycled will be recycled." But I'm here to tell you that that is not the case and you should not be doing that. But firstly, I wanted to cover specifically what is wish cycling or aspirational recycling. It is when you put an item into your recycling bin with the hope or the assumption that that item can be recycled. And then you think if it isn't recyclable, they'll just take it out on the other side and put it in trash. And that's where you were going to put it anyway. So no biggie, no harm done. There are so many reasons why you should not be doing this, which I'm going to cover now, mainly because your assumption that they're going to take out something at the other end is false. The recycling industry does not have enough time to pick out individual bits of what may not be recyclable. What they will do instead is just dump the entire contents into the trash, and that gets sent to landfill. They do not pick out specific items and they do not do your job for you. Even worse, some of the items that you put in for recycling that are non-recyclable go through the processes of the machinery and can damage the machinery, and obviously that will cost lots of money to the recycling industry. The increased manpower is also needed to try and sieve out all the unnecessary items that are non-recyclable. All of this together is costing the recycling centre a lot of time and money, and that is causing some potential shutdowns. If the recycling industry can't actually make some money, then they're going to stop offering it. So tips on how you can reduce your wish cycling or aspirational recycling. Very easy to do. The first thing you want to do is actually read the packaging of what you are trying to recycle. But you can't rely on that solely, because some things are recyclable but are not recyclable curbside, which is what I'm assuming for this video that you are doing. For example, glass is a very readily recyclable material. However, my council do not pick up curbside glass. We have dedicated banks around the city where we have to go and put our glass to be recycled, and it is not a curbside service. So once you have checked on the packaging if it's recyclable or not, you need to check with your local council to see what they will pick up curbside. I know that other councils also have rules, for example, on what you can put in which box. Luckily, our council just takes it all in one tub, but they don't do glass, so that's excluded. But some people say your cardboards have to be with your tins and your glass has to be with your plastic and things like that. So just make sure you are following your rules for your council. Otherwise, they may not pick it up curbside, or they'll pick it up and put it straight into the trash for landfill. Other things that you need to be aware of when recycling is things like food debris. If you have food debris on your recycled item, they will not take it and it will not be recycled. You have to wash out everything that you use first. And a big thing which I've only relatively recently learned, is that the pizza boxes that you get, or anything else with grease on it, they will not be able to recycle. It is compostable, but they cannot take it curbside recycling. So I thought this video was worth making, just to put out there for people who don't know what recycling is, and some few tips on how to improve their recycling to make sure what they do recycle is actually recycled. I also wanted to say that there is a lot of problems with the recycling industry as a whole in terms of sustainability. However, recycling is better than it going to landfill. So people who are at the beginning of their journey, like myself, I just want them to be made aware that the recycling is obviously the better alternative, but is not the answer to the sustainable problem. So if you are going to recycle, recycle properly. And if you're not, then obviously there's other resources out there that you can use, which will be better for your sustainable journey. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click below and put a thumbs up on this video and subscribe if you would like to see more content like this. As I said at the beginning of this video, I would love to know what kind of content that you actually want from me, whether that's more zero waste type videos or coming off the pill menstruators type videos. I would really appreciate your feedback on what kind of videos you would like coming in the next month. And yeah, so subscribe below, and thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.